I found it on Steam like some time ago, a few months ago. It was on sale for like 3.90, and I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm not buying it now, but I may buy it later. And on the bright evening of Christmas Eve, I was like, fuck it, we bought. Excuse me? Ooh, we have a cut.
Other than sunlight, which can be fatal to them, there are very few ways in which to conquer a vampire. However, various legends and reference books about these creatures of the night, as well as my own experiments, have affirmed the following. Firstly, vampires detest the smell of garlic. This preventative measure, used in a good number of regions subject to the depredation of these creatures, is omnipresent in the folklore of these aforementioned regions. Secondly, vampires cannot endure the fact that they cannot see their reflection in a mirror. This optical effect, which I feel confident I can witness, strikes them like a club with the vacuity and aberrance of their existence. Thirdly, some storytellers mention an irrational fear of running water, as well as a specific vulnerability to silver bullets. I have not been able to test and validate these theses. In fact, during the half a lifetime that I have dedicated to the research and annihilation of these creatures, I have only had as true recourse 3 weapons which have proven decisive. The crucifix foremost. Brandished with conviction, it fights off these creatures and prevents for a moment all attacks from them. Next, holy water. It serves to inflict wounds on the creature because it burns its flesh like acid. Lastly, a wooden stake is the final instrument of destruction. After having discovered the sanctuary of the enemy, one must profit from its damned slumber in order to strike with the greatest force into the beating heart of...
Professor, it's me. It's Maria, your lodger. Professor, there's a letter here. Can you hear me?
Yes. Slide it under the door.
Can I get you anything, Professor? Something to eat, perhaps?
What? No, thank you, Maria.
But, Professor, it's been 4 days now that you haven't been outside, is it?
Maria, I am trying to work. Leave me in peace.
Is he like pulling out a podcast or who? Van Helsing! I know that man! Okay, wrap it up.
My friend, how can I allow you to leave? And what will become of you? I should have been in your place in this cursed castle and been destroyed by the one whom I have chased for years. You've had Mina, poor thing. What grief I will cause when I shall tell her the news. There isn't a moment to lose. We must inform Mina. She is in grave danger.
Is that the whole game? Am I stupid? Oh. I swear to God, if this is just like a read game, I'm going to kill myself. News times! Domestic drama.
Come in, Professor. I am pleased to see you. Please excuse the disorder in my attire, but I haven't had the strength to attend to the housekeeping this morning.
What is going on, Mina? And where is your servant?
Jenny is absent. She is with her sister. My God, I am at a loss for words. We found her poor sister yesterday, dead. An atrocious crime. Today's newspapers gives the heinous details. The police came here to break the news to Jenny. She was shocked and had to go to the police station to identify her sister. What a tragedy! She was my junior by 3 years and now she's dead. But what a paltry hostess I am. To what pleasure do I owe your visit? Have you received news of Jonathan?
Not at the moment. I came to see if all was well. Jonathan repeatedly insisted I take care of you. I reckoned, could I take you for a stroll in the park, perhaps?
Nothing would give me greater pleasure. I must alter my thoughts. Give me a few moments in order to ready myself.
did not have the courage to break the sad news to her, but it must be done sooner or later. What could have happened to this poor young girl? Mina told me that it was mentioned in the papers.
She is serving that face. Jesus Christ. Oh, he walked. Terrier. Okay.
Vampires possess numerous powers, such as uncommon physical capabilities and the ability to transform into bats.
Thank you so much.
It is a photograph of Harker. Mina is very much in love with him.
Sin!
Yar. He looks so uncanny, I'm sorry.
Seems that I have not inspected everything.
What? Ah.
Was a maybe,
This pile of newspapers must have belonged to Harker. He kept them to help him in his hunt. Perhaps I will find the article to which the News Times made reference today. No, it is not that. Try again. Useless.
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 Nothing of interest here. These articles surely contain some clues which will permit me to discover where the perpetrator of these wrongdoings has taken refuge.
No, more reading. Are you happy now? Okay, there's more. So much reading, so much reading. Oh, sweet Lord Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna sum it up. Basically, I think a prostitute was killed. They went to like the brothel mother thing, pimp, I don't fucking know. And she was like, yeah, there was this guy. Yeah, he then went to the St. George's Cathedral. So it's like, you know, it's all connected. It's all connected.
Damnation! This cannot be a coincidence. Harker's letter spoke of his host's interest in London. I must get to the bottom of this.
Are you done
I
with this
have
one?
no interest in going that way.
Thank you for telling me.
It seems that I have not inspected everything.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. Nice. What is that?
Harker's map of London, quite detailed. These articles surely contain some clues which will permit me to discover where the perpetrator of these wrongdoings has taken refuge.
Ooh, okay. What is this? What is this? What? Girl. Shit at this.
Godalming Manor, next to Bloomsbury Cemetery. I must get there as soon as possible while it is still day. The park and Mina will wait.
Okay.
My dear child, I had forgotten some urgent business that calls me elsewhere in London.
We aren't going to the park.
It is only postponed for the time being, but I would like you to do something for me. Could you please find me a dozen bulbs of garlic from one of the markets? Bring them here and hang them near the windows.
Near the windows?
Ah, yes. I do not have the time to explain it to you, but you must do this for me. And if a stranger comes to see you and claims to be here on my behalf, or that of Jonathan, do not, under any circumstance, let them in.
You are alarming me, Professor. Should I be worried?
No, it is nothing. At least, I think not. All will be well. I shall return this evening, and we shall dine together. If I am still alive.
Damn.
I have no interest in going that way.
Well, you are so talkative, Mr. Man.
Bloomsbury Cemetery. Rather unappealing.
Walks there anyways. Mm-hmm.
Ugh, what stench.
Oh, someone shot. Someone shot in there. Can we walk in there? Oh man.
Closed.
Oh no. Oh no. How could this be? Wait, why can't I walk everywhere? I hate this. What? The camera angles are insane. Oh. Music is hitting. Mister. Okay.
It is a martyred angel.
Okay. That tells me a whole lot of fucking nothing. You are not the fastest, are you? You were so tiny!
Rather sinister, this mausoleum, with its 2 monks at the entrance.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
This grate seems quite solid.
It really doesn't. It looks rusty. I'm pretty sure you touching it will destroy the living shit out of it. Yeah, get into the bush. Did you just walk a whole... Did he do a whole circle? So we need to find a key, and probably in this shed there's going to be something that will help us open that. Oh.
2 bottles of wine. Empty. I doubt if the Undertaker can offer me much help.
Mm-hmm. Can you take this? No. Speak.
Hello, my good man. I would appreciate some information on the house next to your beautiful...
Oh, got's me no time to natter like an old lady, mister. Got's me a tune to dig, and take my word for it, tain't no piece of cake.
You are digging a tomb. Wouldn't one use an ordinary shovel for this kind of labor?
Oh, right you are, mister. But mine is in the tool shed, and the combination lock is busted. Impossible to open the confounded door. I'm almost done anyhow.
And you do not know the combination of this lock?
Well, you know, as it happens, it'd be the boss who put it on, see? It's stronger than the old one, on accounts of the blighters who lurk around the cemetery at night this past while. He told me the combo, but,
Let me guess. You forgot it.
Mister now, I be a grave digger, me, not a pen pusher. Have to wait till the boss gets back to open it. That's right. I use my mitts while I wait.
Have you worked here long, sir?
Long's my name. Oh, I've been slogging away here for a wee bit. I used to work in tarring, you know. Oh, and I've bartended a wee bit too. Now I got me the best of both. I'm dirty from morning till night, and the clients never complain about the service.
Okay, you crazy
If you
fuck.
would happen to remember some of the numbers, I could perhaps try to open it. All combinations have their logic, generally.
Oh, ain't likely, mister. I can't remember a thing. Oh, wait. He said that if I drew a blank, it would help to think of the ages of J.B. Lemon and his wife, marked on their mausoleum now. A real joker, the boss.
And where is this mausoleum located?
Near the north stairs. Cross from the entrance, yeah. I ain't been to see, 'cause, well, I got me better things to do, I do. It don't matter, 'cause, well, I figure, oh, well, if you think, yeah. Hey, now, he also said to flip the numbers I'd find. So, like, a 6 makes 9, upside down. Whatever.
I shall leave you to your work then.
Right then, Gov.
Gov, can I take this, please?
This might be useful.
He does
I am
not give
taking
a shit. See, I love this type of energy. Damn, girl. They? He?
This must have been a military or a sword collector. There is a martyred angel. That one there seems to have suffered particularly.
Is there anything else I can take a little look-see at? So there is a lock with a combination. Oh my god, why am I playing a game like this when I can barely do any... Oh, if that
Lovely
way.
flowers. They seem to resemble those that I saw at Mina's, but these seem to come from wild rose bushes.
He looks so stupid. Move, bitch. He looks like he owns the fucking place. Jesus Christ. Damn. Whatever the fuck your name was. Van Helsing! I know that man!
There is a martyred angel. That one there seems to have suffered particularly.
Particularly? Yes, indeed. Indeed, man of a name I shall not utter, for I have forgotten it. I know that man!
This grate seems quite solid.
Yeah, that's why we have gap key. Oh, there we go. Oh, we are Van Helsing. Okay. Guy whose name... Throw a crucifix at it. No. How do I use the item I'm holding? Oh, I am so fucked.
This grate seems quite solid.
What does it now? Van Helsing. I am terrible at puzzle games. I don't know why. I thought, yeah, this is a good idea. Can I get out, please? Maybe I'm doing this out of order. I don't fucking know.
Godalming Manor.
How can I be of service?
Hello, I am Professor Ernesto Slavakopit from the Agricultural University of New Hampstead, connected to the Center for Cheese Proficiency. I have just retired and have been looking in London for a quiet new residence that is large enough to shelter my expansive research materials. Now your dwelling, or rather that of your employer, corresponds exactly with what I am looking for. Will you announce me so that he and I can discuss a potential offer?
The master ID and he told me.
He told you what?
What?
Your master. What did he tell you? Certainly to welcome visitors with politeness during his absence and allow them to wait in the lounge. Isn't that correct?
The master told me to crush the big flies that buzz about here and bother his sleep. He even told me I could eat him if I wanted to.
Bother his sleep. Interesting. I must find a way to enter this location.
Girl, we are not finding it. Have you seen me?
Godalming Manor.
Can I not? Can I bother him again?
The master ID and he told me.
Girl, you are chopped. I'm kidding. Can I talk with the guy at the cemetery about this? Because I have no idea where to go next.
The mausoleum of J.B. Lemon.
Oh my god. I am stupid.
Perfect. I can read the inscription like that. Let's see.
I'm not even gonna bother.
No, it's not that. Remember what the Undertaker said.
Bitch! 8, not 3. Okay, I'm dumb. This will be an 8. Take this.
A lantern. I'll take it. Night will soon fall.
Yeah.
A shovel. That could help the Undertaker. There it is, my man. The door is open. You should be able to finish your work in time. Now, I wish you to tell me about Godalming Manor, next to the cemetery. It's inhabited. Is that not correct?
Rightio, mister. But hasn't been that way long, no. Nothing moves during the day. Ain't been a single soul. But at night, there's something else, eh? I is certain that it's one of them blokes over there who've been rummaging around in me cemetery at night. That's why the boss put the blasted lock on the shed. Hasn't seemed to stop him, though. The only one bothered is me. Don't need the shovel now. Almost done.
Have you perhaps heard of another entrance to the manor?
As for another entrance, I couldn't say, mister. The old watchman, the bloke who made the statues, he knew a bit about around here, so yes. Said something about a tunnel between the cemetery and the manor. He did, yes.
Tell me, can I speak with him?
Not likely, as the old man's dead.
Oh.
He's in the mausoleum down low. It's got 2 monks at the entrance and a big rusted grill. He's resting there with his sweet book, and it'll say something about the passage, but I ain't got a clue how to get in. No visitors and all.
I shall leave you to your work then.
Right,
Do you not want the shovel?
but I don't need it no more. I'm almost done with this infernal hole.
Ah, right. Alright then, you freakster. Thank you for that. Wait. Can I take this? Man.
Ah, this must be the mausoleum of the former watchman. There is an inscription on the ground, but I cannot read it because of the darkness. My lantern does not give off enough light. I must get the light inside if I want to read the inscription. I am in need of something.
Oh, that is scone. That is so
My
dumb.
lantern does not give off it. I am
But-
in need.
But there it
My
is.
lantern does. I am in.
But there it is. In need of what?
This great.
You're not happy with this?
Ugh, what stench!
Blow it up. Are you fucking kidding me?
This might be useful.
This is so...
There, the grate is slightly ajar. I must now get the lantern through. There is an Perfect. I can read the
Perfect.
inscription like that. Let's see. I will recopy all of that.
The Kanya guarding this tomb will not let in. But he, whose heart is pure and grief is genuine, if your despair makes him ululal, he will open this iron gate, but in order to move him you must first sever the stone heart of the celestial Frenchman. Right there, up high to down low you will go, the blood of eyelids will flow.
This poem seems to indicate how to enter the mausoleum.
Right.
This poem
Of course.
foolish me. Of course it does.
Help me, please, help me. Does this have something to do with the angel around here?
This finely worked plate has the appearance of a mechanism.
Oh, sweet God.
No, it is not that. Try again.
I'll try again.
Not children. Children aren't people, right?
Okay, so maybe I need to only press the sinners. We'll see how Girly Pop is a sinner, but okay. Kill them!
Okay.
This finely worked plate has the appearance
Again. Oh my god.
when the saint sacrifices himself to redeem our sins. The demons drink his blood, and the pure cry on him.
Okay, that worked.
There. Perfect.
Perfect.
The demon is everywhere. In the eye of the spider, the serpent, the toad, and the wolves.
One doesn't. This one has a collar, so it's a nog. This one wasn't mentioned. Is that it?
There. Perfect. I will recopy all of that.
Why do I gotta do math? I hate that. I hate that. I don't know which one is which. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. Million. A million.
There. Perfect. Now the mausoleum of the former watchman must be open.
Oh, I sure fucking hope so. Full of such an elaborate scheme just for a fucking tomb of a man. Give me my shovel.
Oh, it is very cold in here. And what stench! This little room isn't often used. There, a book.
Okay, just open the fucking tomb, of course.
The pillar. It is moving. I believe I have found it is the secret passage which Long told me about.
Get in, bro.
Now, let us throw ourselves into the mouth of the beast.
Okay, where is this hot man? Open
This
the
door
door.
is extremely solid.
Wood. Oh, okay, I don't know how I did that. The art is pretty gorgeous. What is that? What is that?
These are enormous and extremely solid cages. They are meant for large animals or other prey. I cannot begin to imagine what kind of animals one could hope to capture with such traps, especially in London. These are enormous. A vice. A vice.
Eva is there a fucking human head? You're not gonna comment on that, right? Of course, why would you?
This axe was used recently.
Oh, really? Are you most certain about that?
This pot is empty. This might be useful. I am taking it.
Okay. I love how he just announces things.
This saw is in good condition. This might be useful. Given the state of these tools, I'd rather not see the garden. Given the
Okay, you snazzy fuck. Why are you breaking into somebody's house?
But it is the butler. He eats insects. It would be best not to be seen, and find a way to keep away from this madman. This could come in handy. A large wooden spoon, quite solid.
Throw it at him.
Best to avoid.
Kill
Best to
him. Take an axe. Kill him. Don't give a fuck. I think there's something I missed. What cross? I didn't take It's been right in my fucking face.
A black veil. Someone must have left it here during a ceremony, perhaps. I shall bring it to the watchman, if I see him.
Oh, must be one of them bourgeoisies gone and forgotten it. I ain't...
Okay, so you don't care. That was useless. Catch them flies and put them in a jar.
A few trapped flies.
Indeed. Exclamation mark!
Bon appetit. The bolt on this door is solid. Given the state of the house, it is not going to interest thieves. A safe. This chest must have been attacked with a sledge. But it is tightly locked. I am in need of something. All of the openings have been barricaded.
Where's Count Fagula? I miss him.
Curious. This candlestick seems loose.
Really?
Curious. This candlestick seems loose. There seems to be a lock. It is quite unique. I must make some...
Go up. What is this? Sack of shit? Oh, I am terrible.
A woman's room. Lady Godalming's bedchamber, I imagine. A spool of thread.
Oh, a spool of thread, yes, indeed, Van Helsing, yes. Shoes, oh yes, a coat.
This grimy jacket must belong to the butler. It is he who must sleep here now. This...
Okay, don't care. Measuring tape, whatever. Fucking hammer.
This could come in.
Yes, yes, indeed.
Makeup. Old and out.
Oh, come
Makeup.
on. Fuck you mean out of use? I'm pretty sure you could find a use for it. Wait, what was that? I could touch something. Give me that.
This was written with a trembling hand. The person was either sick or deathly afraid. Curious. This panel is the same style as I am in need of something. All of these bumps are curious, like a sort of code. A compass rope.
How curious. Oh,
Blood.
you don't say.
Locked.
Measuring instrument.
I must measure the depth of these holes. There, I have the hole's measurement. There, I have the hole's measurement. There. Now that I know the correct measurement of each hole, I will have a better idea of the key that I must make. This could come in handy. That one seems solid. Some old nails. I am missing a few items. There. Perfect. I will recopy all of that. I will recopy. There. Perfect. Someone cut some wood recently. No. 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 No, no, no. No, no. No, no. No, no, no. No, it is not. No, no, it. No, it. No, no, it is. No, no. No, it is no. It is not. No, it is no, 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 no. It is not that. No, no, no. It took a long time to open this passage, and it is late. It must be night outside. We must be very, very careful. Oh, an abyss. Beware, there are some stakes at the bottom. This door is I am in need of something.
I love how he says, "Oh, I'm in need of something." Really? Are you, pal?
Careful. I feel a presence. Count Dracula himself.
How handsome. He's not really.
This book. It is as if it is protected by a demonic aura. I must unravel its secret.
Oh, sweet Jesus. What? Can I leave?
The bed of the master, no doubt. The vampire must have taken off that way.
Well, the table is quite on the nose, isn't it? Kind of funny.
Castle Dracula. I am in the ultimate lair of the beast.
Jeez, you don't need to be so dramatic about it.
Okay, only this one is correct. So it's trial and error, I suppose? Or am I tripping? Okay, there we go. Are we in the clear? Somewhat, please? Yes.
Finally, I can access the pages of this damned book. But, hell's bells. It seems that the same man wrote the whole book over the course of many centuries.
Am I supposed to read this entire thing? I am not doing that.
Damnation, Mina. He must be with her at this moment. I was not able to save Harker, but I cannot lose her. I must get to her as soon as possible. I hear someone coming this way. It must be the butler. Quick, run. The vampire.
The timed thing, or do I just like don't give a fuck? Okay, I guess I don't give a fuck. Girl, where are you?
Careful. I feel a presence.
Yeah, clutch your pearls, girl. We're going in. Is he gonna be here? Oh, sweet lord. Why would you stop caressing her like that?
Demon, in the name of the Holy Cross, leave this child and depart from this house. In any case, I did not count on lingering. We have already consumed our union. And I did not come for a discussion. It will give me great pleasure to see you again soon, my dear. Your body calls to be covered in roses and love. As for yours, sir,
Oh my god.
it will soon be a putrid, gory mass where worms will feast.
He's so ugly. What the fuck is going on? What? The Seward MD director of Carfax Sanatorium, my dear friend and disciple. If you were to receive this telegram, know it is because my situation is critical, and the only person in whom I hope I may confide totally is you. Since the days of my teaching in the Royal College, where I have been honored to be your professor, I devoted my life to a desperate fight against evil. My foe is so terrible and profoundly mystic that I refrain to speak about it. Even in the most... okay, whatever. My deepest hope was to protect my friends, and you being one of them. As brave and confident in me as you are, this hope is to be forgotten. Unwillingly I must engage you to the unthinkable crusade, make you join my silent and lonely road, and set you against reality, which you undoubtedly prefer to ignore. Immediately upon receiving this paper, would you bring your medical instruments and join me at the apartment of Mina, the young fiancée of our old friend Jonathan Harker, who shared with me the knowledge that you will soon share and paid for with his mortal life. Hey.
She is stable, but extremely weak. As for her teeth, they haven't started. Yes, I know. But it is only a question of days. She is contaminated, and despite all of the transfusions that we may do, she will sooner or later become one of them. Look there. You'd think she was an angel. What do you suggest doing? Will you wait until she mutates completely? For the... There exists perhaps a glimmer of hope, Seward. I have to pursue the demon and try to counter his plans. Mad idea! Do you at least know where he could be? Not so mad, after all. Find me a map of Europe, Seward. Harker must have had one here. And then let's decide where to start my journey.
Bro, where are you going? Let me move. Fuck me, bro. I don't know where you wanna go. But we're going to Poland, yes? Oh, it has not been Poland at that time. Jesus. Now, why would you say that?
Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
In his lair in London, I discovered a journal that Count Dracula had composed in his own hand. The demon has departed for Cairo. It seems that there are some ancient texts there that talk of rituals and maledictions. Perhaps there is one that explains vampirism. I know it is highly unlikely. Even if that weren't the case, Dracula seems to want to find this work at any cost. If I make my way there and find it before him, I could exchange it for Mina's salvation. And if none of that comes to fruition, I finally have, after so many years, fresh tracks leading to the Count. I will be able to find him and destroy him. I will contact the director of the Egyptian Museum in Cairo by courier today. I believe he is the only person who can help me and guide my research. If you wish to contact me, write to me care of the museum. Keep me informed as to the progress of Mina's illness, and keep a better eye on her than I was able to, Seward.
Dog, a little dog.
There are few people about, and many shutters are closed. This must be siesta.
I hope that this doesn't turn racist.
Ah, this sign must indicate the direction to the museum. Let us go. Ah,
But you don't want me to go there, do you?
garlic. That could prove to be very handy.
Okay, you bought it, that's nice. Glad you're not stealing. Got some morals, I guess.
A small, empty flask. This strange scale might help in some way.
How the fuck do you know that, huh? Cause he just be picking up shit and being like, yeah, this is going to work. Bitch, where do you want to stay? First you say,
No.
yeah, let's go. And then you're like, oh hell nah. Took me long enough.
These great creatures are quite congenial.
Congenial. I'll be taking this.
This could come.
Hello.
And a very good day, Effendi. Whatever you search, you have knocked on the right door with Mustafa. That is me, Mustafa. What do you desire? A guide, a camel, a certified dentist? Or perhaps the most fabulous hookah that also works as bagpipes?
I am
A
only
what?
in need of a discreet room and a bit of information.
No problem, not at all. I will bring your bags up and give you my most inconspicuous room, which just happens to be the nicest, as well as the most expensive. Is served just after the 10 o'clock prayers. As for the camels, you have but to ask.
I will remember. Thank you, my friend. Tell me, how do I get to the Egyptian Museum?
It's all very complicated, but you are very lucky, Effendi. Mustafa, that is me, of course, knows Cairo like no other. So, you take the road to the left of the park where my camels are, And straight ahead, go directly.
Thank you. I will find it. Well, I must go, Mustafa. Until later.
Farewell, Effendi. Farewell.
Closed.
He's so offended by that.
Ah, Cairo's famous Egyptian museum. What riches must be stored within its walls?
Oh, what's up? Is that a scarab?
There is a little of everything in this museum, even things having but a tenuous connection to Egypt. Good day, sir. I am Professor Van Helsing. You should have received a courier announcing that I would be coming.
Ah, yes, hello. Indeed, my superior, Lord Grosvenor informed me of your arrival. I am the assistant director. Lord Grosvenor is absent. He is on an archaeological dig in Sudan. He won't be back for another 3 weeks.
To be honest, I have need of nothing but a bit of information. Perhaps you could clarify something for me.
I would gladly put myself at your disposition if I wasn't overburdened with work already. You see, Lord Grosvenor amasses such a quantity of objects from various excavations that he supervises, but he doesn't have the time to do the classification, which is a necessary consequence. This work was assigned to me but would represent a challenge to 10 of the best scribes. I must apologize, but I cannot be of assistance at the moment.
Listen, I am more of a practical man, but I can certainly help you. Entrust one of your tasks to me. You will gain time, and hopefully I will gain some information in exchange.
It is with great pleasure that I accept your assistance. You can, for example... Wait, do you see this list? All of these objects were distributed throughout the museum, but they should be together. Can you find them?
What is a deben?
It was a unit of measurement in ancient Egypt. It was mostly used for precious metals like copper or gold, giving the weight of the metal corresponding to its value. For example, 1 deben of copper corresponded to 27.3 grams of that metal. For gold, 13.6 grams was enough to reach this value. The scribes possessed benchmark weights to perform their measurements, in the form of a wire of the metal in question, folded over itself. I can give you a copper deben. You can keep it as a souvenir, as with the stylus that I see there. I must rid myself of them.
Excuse me, I am going to look in the museum.
That won't be a problem.
Tell me, can I borrow this?
Certainly.
What even is this? The 3 pyramids of Giza consist of Pyramid of Kulu, the Great Pyramid, the Pyramid of Khafre, located in the center, and somewhere smaller, and Menquer, the smallest of 3. What does that have to do with me?
It is a sketch of the Giza site, showing the actual heights of the pyramids. Impressive. Papyrus from excavations in 1852. Not of interest.
No, not of interest.
A flail or neck-and-neck, insignia of royalty during the time of the pharaohs. This artifact is nothing but a poor reproduction. Bizarre. I'll take it.
Okay, so we're just casually stealing. Lovely.
A miniature pyramid. Curious.
How curious! There it is! A beetle!
A superb piece. Certainly very old. A crook. One of Osiris's symbols. An insignia of the pharaohs. This artifact is nothing but a poor...
Okay, yeah, poor reproduction. I'll take it. Give me that scarab.
Granite scarab. Of little value.
Van Helsing, you're pissing me off.
This chest from the Saracen era is ancient, but its keyhole has been recently repaired.
And I'm supposed to do what about that?
Head with a solar disk, the sign of loyalty to the pharaohs.
Oh, hello.
These sarcophagi are very well conserved. Quite the feat in the middle of all of these dusty odds and sods. Oh, this mummy is spectacular. You would almost think it was about to move.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Count Fagula just like looking at you with a sinister grin, being like, I found you.
Is that
Oh my god.
Helmet
That's
of a Spanish
that's it.
soldier.
I know
found
what
in
that
the
is.
wreck of a galleon offshore from Alexandria.
I don't give a fuck. Love the guy.
Excuse me, sir, but I have much work to do.
There. I have finished collecting all of the objects on the list. Now, would you do me the kindness of answering my questions?
If I can.
He's so
What are
sussy
you
about
looking
it.
for?
The tomb of a priest venerating ancient accursed gods. In this spot, a tome called the Demonomicon of Ouija was found. Have you heard of it?
Great gods above! How do you know of the existence of this damned book? It's one of the best kept secrets of ancient Egypt. No learned Muslim has dared to make reference in any writing. And I believe the Christian church long ago burnt any text which contained this name. I know but little regarding the Demonomicon. Only that it is supposed to contain all of the teachings of an abject cult that worshipped the outer gods. Notably, that of the Black Sphinx during the reign of I don't know which pharaoh. Anything that touches this cult, directly or indirectly, is damned. And even speaking of it brings unhappiness. Do you really want to find this tomb?
I am afraid so. Do you have any idea where I can find it?
Frankly, no. However, it seems to me that there's an isolated spot. The Blood Rocks, that has an awful reputation. Some of the men who work on our digs say that no one has ever returned from this damned spot, except for one Bedouin looter, raving mad, crying out that all of his companions had been eaten by a black demon. Apparently he died a few days later, and we found in the folds of his robe a sort of solar disk made out of gold. This piece was unfortunately stolen before arriving at the museum, and must have been smuggled out of the country. I can show you the placement of these rocks on a map, but no one will accompany you there.
Well, I shall depart, and thank you for all of your help.
Goodbye, sir, and good luck.
I love
It seems
stealing.
that I have not inspected everything.
Girl. Pardon, I'm just gonna squeeze by.
This sarcophagus is that of an unknown pharaoh. There. Perfect. Open.
Open.
A key.
Bitch, you know exactly what it's gonna open.
There is something inside.
A pyramid.
Someone wanted to hide this pyramid, unbeknownst to the director.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I must find this Mustafa. What is wrong, my friend? You look as if you dropped a 16-ton block on your foot.
May Allah curse the bastard son who did this. May the guardian scarabs enter through his fundament and devour his entrails slowly with small spoons that are bent and rusty. May he rot and die.
Okay.
I frankly do not envy the bastard who did this to you. Please tell me more. And on your way, would you saddle me a camel?
A camel? He wants me to saddle a camel. But it is my camels, Mustafa's camels. They have all fallen ill. Look at them. This morning, full of energy, and bam! They are all on the ground like worms. Such misery and misfortune. I had to borrow money to buy them.
Listen, there must be a solution. Why don't you call for a veterinarian?
A veterinarian is too exorbitant. To care for a camel, I would have to sell one of my legs, and I have 7 camels. Do I have 7 legs to sell? The only veterinarian who is affordable, some would say even cheap, is my cousin Mulud. Mulud is also a hairdresser, heating engineer, bricklayer, and raises woodlice. But as he is also a customs officer, he is also involved in a work to rule at this very moment. It pains me so. But tell me, where did you want to go?
I must go to a place called the Blood Rocks. It is not far from Cairo.
To the Blood Rocks? But you are crazy. A madman. No one will loan you a camel to go to the Blood Rocks.
I must go just the same, and with haste. If I can find a way to heal one of your camels, and I pay you triple your fee, will you agree to let me have one?
You have a deal. I have just thought of one thing. There is in the quarter an old Christian, a monk, you understand? The women go to him for the ancient remedies and his healing powers. He is near the Coptic quarters. Past my house, and it's in a lane on the left, you see? He might have something for my camels.
I must
Oh, my...
Now, what's up?
Peace be with you, my child.
My child, are you a priest?
Yes, I am a Coptic priest. What can I do for you?
Well, I don't know if I can help you. My innkeeper Mustafa's camels have unexpectedly fallen ill, and I am in desperate need of a mount to take me into the desert. I have been told that you might know of a remedy.
Perhaps. But a sick camel usually takes some time to recuperate. Mustafa is not the only one who hires camels. Why do you need one of his?
He seems to be the only one willing to let me take a camel to the Blood Rocks.
In order to fight evil, you must know it. Find out why the camels are sick, and then come to see me, and I will help you.
Well, goodbye then. Curious. This trough is clogged up with herbs. Fresh herbs. Apparently someone recently threw them in the water. I found some strange leaves floating in the cistern. They don't seem to have been there long.
These leaves are those of a poisonous shrub, my son. Normally they are dried and thrown into the evening fire. Their odor scares off the snakes. A few fresh leaves in a drink, however, transforms them into a potent poison. Luckily, camels are large, robust animals. These leaves are only found far in the desert. I would hazard a guess that someone is after either Mustafa or his camels.
Would you have an antidote for this poison?
Give this to one of the camels to drink. He will arise and will be able to take you where you see fit. The others will recover after a week of rest.
Thank you. How much do I owe?
I have helped you because it is my duty to help others in need. Perhaps it will be your turn to help me one day. You said that you are traveling to the Blood Rocks. Take care, my son. This spot has been defiled by the darkness. 2 days ago, a flock of nightbirds blocked the setting sun, which was illuminating the town, and flew to the Blood Rocks. It's a grave omen. Death awaits you there. Death, or worse.
I must go regardless. Thank you again.
Okay, that's...
Well,
The graphics in this game confuse me.
Is that an actual pic of like a garland of garlic? That's what it feels like. The difference.
Tell me, what did the old monk say?
he gave me something to return one of your camels to health. The others will just need to rest. Now, tell me how to get to the Blood Rocks.
It's easy, I will show you. May Allah keep you, Effendi.
There is the tomb. Strange. It is lost in the sand.
What the fuck,
I
man?
would even say concealed.
Oh god. I don't know when I'll be back. Okay, bye.